Former UWL Chancellor Joe Gao is fighting for his job in front of a UW Board of Regents committee in Madison today.
Yeah, UWL fired him as chancellor last December for making pornographic content with his wife. And then in June, a UWL faculty committee recommended the UW Board of Regents fire him from his faculty job. News 8 Now's Michael Germain was at the hearing. He's got the details.
Today's hearing looked vastly different compared to the last time we saw Joe Gao in Unalaska. Firstly, today he was represented by a lawyer, and that the hearing today lasted under an hour. There is still no final decision whether former UWL Chancellor Joe Gao will keep his tenure, and no solid timeline when the committee will make their decision. Since the Board of Regents fired him as chancellor in 2023, he's been on paid leave from his faculty position. He says after the roughly 45-minute hearing, he was disappointed that he heard no input from the board.
That indicates to me that they're not really interested in learning the full truth, and very disappointing.
The university argued Gao's actions negatively affected both the reputation and enrollment of the university. Gao argued his actions had the opposite effect.
This year, UWL has the largest first-year class in the history of the university, and I was there for 17 years, and we worked really hard on that, and I knew all along one professor is not going to impact enrollment.
Gao's lawyer, Mark Leitner, told the committee his client was simply following his First Amendment right.
I just heard, I think, that the First Amendment is a hyper-technical argument. I hope that this panel believes it's something more than a hyper-technical argument. It's not a hyper-technical argument. It goes to the heart of what we're all about in this state and in this country.
Whatever decision the committee makes will be final, and we'll continue to update you both on air and online. Reporting in Madison, Michael Germain, News 8 Now.
Yeah, the committee members did not ask Gao any questions at this hearing, and the full Board of Regents could make an official decision perhaps next week.